So Facility actually has quite a few really nice glitches. Some of them are actually useful for in-game, and some of them just are very nice and funny. Now, we've got 3.5 big ones. The ability to get up there, the ability to get on top of that, the ability to get up there and on top of the rocks, and last but not least, a way to get out of the map up there. Okay, so this spot here we want to get on top of there. To do so, if we put a barricade right about here. So now jump on top. And there we go. Now we've hold on top. And from here, we're actually on top of the building. And you can use a sniper from here or a SS Reaper from here, and you're all good. You can also jump on top of there if you wish, and on top of there. But what's even better is that in here, this wall is not solid. So if you really want to be sneaky, you can get in here. Note that that's solid, so people can't shoot in. But if you get the right spot, you can now fire from here, and then quickly get back under. Another good spot is getting on top of that building there. Now to do that, we first use these walls and hover onto that bit of pillar there, like that. We want to aim for that spot there. If you aim any more to the right, there is nothing for you to hover up against. There it has a little bit of wall there which you can hover up. So to activate this, start the barricade down there, land on top, and jump across. Yep. And now you're on top of here, and again, you're able to snipe all the way across the map. Alright, another spot is that you can actually get on top of these rocks out in the middle of the ground. Now to do that is a bit of a climb, but it is relatively easy once you get used to it. Now this spot here, notice that you have to climb this wall a bit, and you're actually able to get inside of here, which is a good place to put a barricade. From here, so yep, you get on top, and now you can float all the way around. Now note that this is a very good sniping spot because you're actually inside the wall here. So come in here for protection, heal up, come out, and shoot. What's even funnier is that you can do this. Note that you're right above the rocks in the middle of the air. You can also get on top of that. The reason that these glitches exist is because the top of these buildings is just slightly below the roof of the arena. You're seeing I'm jumping up here and going nowhere. Right, to get out of the map on Facility, first thing we need to do, we need to get up there. To do so, we need to do a bit of rock climbing. So just on top of here, on top of here. Then once your fuel is a bit up, use a barricade to get up. So we've got that. So there we go. And this is actually a really nice spot for sniping if you wish to. You can see a lot of the map. And come here and shoot over there. Oh, what's even cooler is this hole, which we can go all the way into. So from here we can see out to the map. We've got a little bit down there, which sadly we can't go anywhere in. But right down here, we can get underneath the blue and get to the edge. Now, if you've got a scout, or if you've got an A class maxed out in movement, you can then do this to get right outside. So underneath the rocks here, underneath here, and get up here. And now we are completely outside the map. So yeah, from here you can shoot in. You can play around a bit, and you're all good. Also note that those parts there is not actually solid. We can prove that. So you come down there, so you can fall to your death right there. But now if you come down here, fall all the way through, and now we're on solid ground again. And underneath once more, so we can see all the way around. So yeah, quite nice, and you get around quite a bit. So jump around that. See around once again. And from here, we're now outside at this point. So yeah, we can still see and we can still both shoot in and out. And we come to here, have a look at all this. Now let's make our way up there. Sadly we can't, because that part of course is hollow. And you can't actually land there. Either way, so we can continue still to move around. Get all the way to here. And once again, more solid ground. So yep, still see all that. So yeah, and that you can go all the way up here and a bit around. We come around here. Another space that we're able to go in. And see all that way through. Mind you, you get stuck there. And from here, you can see all that. You see all that. Sadly, that's not hot solid, and you can't get on there. Let me try and demonstrate. Got that. And no matter how far you try and go here, it says all solid on my right, I can't go any further. And fall to your death.